Hello out there. This is DZ, your overlord Dezeran, and welcome back to Let's Play It Moves. Now, we return once more to the nightmares of this young man. Not 100% sure where exactly we are right now or what we're doing. Okay. Sad face. Happy face. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. Smile. Smile. Slightly sad. Very sad. Ah, okay. So I had to do that to get out of there. Gotcha. Okay. So where the hell even am I? I mean, what is this place? Other than more than likely in my nightmares. Anna Corp. What's that? I don't know. I don't know what that is, kid. I'm afraid I can't. What? Whoa. Okay. What the hell was that? What? Okay, hi? Oh, gee, whoa. Okay, that seems bad. I'm seeing like weird shadow creatures right now. Some kind of machinery. Okay. A wanted poster. Okay. Okay. Gotta try and not hit the keys so hard. Ventilation, maybe? The air is still stuffy, though. Okay. Poster for some concert. It looks old. Okay, there we go. There we go. I see that in the background. What's going on? Oh. That's steadily becoming more visible. Am I on a time limit of some kind and I don't know it? Nothing of interest, I think. Man, you're freaking me out a little. Ventilation, maybe. Oh, whoa. Shadow creature, leave me be. Instructions on how to use a fire extinguisher. Okay. Fair enough. Have I been everywhere? No, wait. Wait, are these just appearing randomly? Are they just gonna appear all over the map? Excuse me? Hello? Okay, that seems bad. Did I die? When you awaken from a deep sleep to something moving or stirring, it can take a few moments for you to truly understand what is happening. The fog of sleep hangs over your eyes and ears even when lucid. Something was moving. There was no doubt about that. At first I wasn't sure what it was. Everything was dark, almost pitch black, but there was enough light creeping in from outside to outline that room. Two thoughts appeared in my mind almost simultaneously. The first was that my parents were in bed because the rest of the house lay both in darkness and silence. The second thought turned to the noise, a noise which had obviously woken me. That was it. Bed sheets rustling in the dark, and someone breathing. As if some disturbed sleeper was attempting to get all too comfortable in the bottom bunk. I lay there in disbelief, thinking that the noise was either my imagination, or perhaps just my pet cat finding somewhere comfortable to spend the night. It was then that I noticed my door, shut as it had been as I'd fallen asleep. Perhaps my mum had checked in on me and the cat had sneaked into my room then? Yes, that must have been it. I turned to face the wall, closing my eyes in the vain hope that I could fall back to sleep. As I moved, the rustling noise from underneath me ceased. I thought that I must have disturbed my cat. But quickly I realized that the visitor in the bottom bunk was much less mundane than my pet trying to sleep, and much more sinister. As if alerted to and disgruntled by my presence, the disturbed sleeper began to toss and turn violently, like a child having a tantrum in their bed. I could hear the sheets twist and turn with increasing ferocity. Fear then gripped me, not like the subtle sense of unease I had experienced earlier, but now potent and terrifying. My heart raced as my eyes panicked, scanning the almost impenetrable darkness. I let out a cry. As most young boys do, I instinctively shouted on my mother. I could hear something stir on the other side of the house, but as I began to breathe a sigh of relief that my parents were coming to save me, the bunk bed suddenly started to shake violently, as if gripped by an earthquake, scraping against the wall. I could hear the sheets below me thrashing around as if tormented by malice. I did not want to jump down to safety, as I feared the thing in the bottom bunk would reach out and grab me, pulling me into the darkness, so I stayed there, white knuckles clenching my own blanket like a shroud of protection. The wait seemed like an eternity. "What's wrong? Did you have a bad dream?" I cried, and my mother consoled me. Tears of fear followed by relief streamed down my face. Yet, through all of the horror and relief, I did not tell her why I was so upset. I cannot explain it, but it was as though whatever had been in that bunk would return if I even so much as spoke of it. Whether that was the truth, I do not know, but as a child, I felt as if that unseen menace remained close, listening. My mother lay in the empty bunk, promising to stay there until morning. I remember the next day wanting to go anywhere, be anywhere, but in that suffocating room. It was a Saturday, and I played outside, quite happily with my friends. Although our house was not large, we were lucky to have a long, sloping garden in the back. We played there often, as much of it was overgrown and we could hide in the bushes, climb in the huge sycamore tree which towered above all else, and easily imagine ourselves in the throes of a grand adventure. As fun as it all was, occasionally my eye would turn to that small window in my room, ordinary, slight, and innocuous. But for me, That thin boundary was a looking glass into a strange, cold pocket of dread. Outside, the lush green surroundings of our garden filled with the smiling faces of my friends. Inside, the feeling of something in that room, watching me play, waiting for the night when I would be alone, eagerly filled with hate. May sound strange to you, but by the time my parents ushered me back into that room for the night, I said nothing. I didn't protest. I didn't even make an excuse as to why I couldn't sleep there. I still felt that this thing would be enraged if I so much as spoke of it. Another night came. Well, holy crap. Chapter 3, Factorized? Factorized. Not sure. Yeah, I'll save. Guess I'll save over the first one. The door is firmly shut. Okay, we'll... banner on a long pole, it's too old and torn to make out details. Huge skull. Banner on a long pole, it's too old and torn to make out details. You know what, since I'm trying to keep these episodes a little shorter, trying to make these episodes a little shorter just to see how that works out. Plus I do think this is a bit of a shorter game, so I think I'll actually call it here. And, well, we'll continue the chapter in, of course, the next part. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, share it with anyone else you think might enjoy it. If you want to suggest a game, leave it in the comments below. Check out links in the description if you wish to play It Moves. There's also a few links there if you wish to contact me more directly. Follow me on Twitter and the like, feel free to do so. And, well, in the next part, we'll move forward with this next nightmare and see what it brings. Until then, though, this is DZ, your overlord Dezeran. You all have a great day, and I'll see ya.